Parliamentary updates.
Understanding the standing orders served as the topic for discussion during a visit by Senator the Honourable Timothy Hamel-Smith, President of the Senate, and staff from the Office of the Parliament to students of Chaguanas North and South secondary schools. This visit, which took place on Thursday, June 12, 2014, is a continuation of the Parliament Schools Outreach Programme, which seeks to inform students of the role and importance of Parliament. At the beginning of the program, a brief presentation entitled Facts About Parliament was shown. The President of the Senate then began his presentation by first defining what standing orders are, declared rules made by either House of Parliament for the regulation of its proceedings. Members belonging to either House of Parliament, the House of Representatives, or the Senate are required to abide by these orders unless the House agrees to change them. Currently, the Senate is revisiting its standing orders, while the standing orders of the House of Representatives have been approved and will be effected in the next parliamentary session. Standing orders provide structure and offer guidelines when treating with matters that arise during debates. These orders are important since members of Parliament associate with different political parties in both houses and often present differing views when debating issues of national importance. At times, these views may cause an uproar in the House. For this reason, one person is charged with maintaining order during these proceedings. This person is known as the presiding officer. The standing orders clearly list the powers each presiding officer has while conducting their duties in the House. As a rule, members must obey the instructions given by the presiding officers. Although the standing orders provide written rules on how the Houses of Parliament should be governed, they do not provide a solution to every situation. If one such problem does occur, the presiding officer consults a book entitled May's Parliamentary Practice, which explains the purpose behind the standing orders in greater details. In essence, standing orders exist to ensure the smooth operation of our country's legislature. The President also emphasized to the students that, just like in the Parliament, it is important in all spheres of life for persons to obey the rule of law in order for the society as a whole to run smoothly. The question and answer segment followed the Senate President's address, and students asked questions such as, what are the functions of the Parliament and who forms the executive in Trinidad and Tobago? For this lecture, the Senate President was joined at the head table by Dr. Brinsley Samaru, Professor Emeritus at the University of the West Indies, and Ms. Keisha Peterkin, Procedural Clerk Assistant at the Office of the Parliament, who each took turns answering the questions posed by the students. This visit marked the final stop in the fourth installment of Parliament School Outreach Programme. Look out for the fifth season, which is scheduled to resume in September 2014.
Parliamentary updates.